Up against a mage. Wonder if I can gain enough armor to survive. Not a great hand. Well, I guess the weight is probably the best card I could have picked up here. Don't hit the other Cenarian Ward, please. Thank you. Oh, that's a good card. Okay, these lightning blooms are trash, but things are looking pretty good with this hand. Three. So we have 8 that cost more than 3, and 8 that cost less. Excellent. Love missing the coin flip. That's just Hearthstone though, right? So I'm on 7 mana next turn. Could bloom out a Cenarian Ward. I don't know if it's worth it. Might just play Feral Rage to finish the first part of my quest line. I actually don't really want to play Cenarian Ward because it gives my opponent a frost target. Interesting. Oh, this is so weird. I really don't want to get a Feral Rage counterspelled, but I also don't really want to get Pounce counterspelled, and playing Pounce is kind of weird if it's not counterspell.
Curious.
Alright, sure. I'll just play Pounce, whatever. Is it Netherwind Portal? No. I could just play another Feral Rage here. And then just 2 mana finishes the second part of the quest line next turn. That's just efficient mana usage. Oh, it's Ice Barrier. If I knew it was Ice Barrier there, I could have maybe considered a different line that didn't involve attacking. That way it would block out the Ice Barriers actually in their deck. But probably not really worth there. Turn 5 flow is still too early for my liking. Give me like a Fungal Fortunes. Nature Studies. Sure. Love to see Guess the Weight. Fungal Fortunes, we have 8 that cost more. 6 that cost less. And some... Oh wait, no, it was Fungal Fortune, so that was less. Well, it's pretty nice to have a Solar Eclipse, though, because I can Solar Eclipse with Cenarian Ward next turn, potentially. Or I can Solar Eclipse with Moon Touched Amulet.
Sword, shield, axe? What do you need?
That's Ice Barrier because it was Frost. Let's just Guff here. I play Pounce, Moon Touched Amulet, I go down to 6 mana. And then I guess I just go for Double Bloom Solar Eclipse Spike Shell.
Sands of time run low.
Nobody messes with my friends.
Aloof Neladar.
Job done.
Alright. So next turn I'm pretty overloaded, but I can still play a Guff, and then on the following turn I can do this play again with Guff, double Spike Shell. And considering my opponent's quest progress, I think this should be good enough. How has my opponent not played a fire spell in 6 turns? It's pretty crazy. But most of the game there haven't been any minions in play, so something like First Flame hasn't been playable.
Death from the shadows!
Nobody messes with my friends.
Mirror Entity.
Nobody.
Mirror Entity's really good in this matchup. Do I want to play Resizing Pouch? Maybe I save it for next turn to check for Counterspell. Unless I can get a 9-drop, which might be useful.
Aloof Neladar.
I hate eating 8 damage, but I am still at 43. That's my face. Did you know that? Did you know that's my face? And suddenly their quest progress is going very smoothly.
There's only so much time.
Alright, I haven't checked this for Counterspell, right? Ysera can do damage. The others seem pretty useless.
Nobody messes with my friends.
Aloof Neladar.
Alright, Ice Barrier, sure. Well, if they can't deal with this, I do have 16 from hand, so this would be 28 damage next turn, but I assume this will at least get frozen. Although I have seen double Brain Freeze, maybe it's not that easy.
I have proven myself. I demand answers.
There's the Flurry.
Oh, it says explode!
6 damage is a lot, but I'm still at 38.
There's only so much time.
Well, Glowfly is pretty garbage here.
Nobody messes with my
Aloof Neladar.
Alright, let's just put the opponent to 7. Even if they clear my board here, I do have the Moon Touched Amulet, and I can maybe draw... I have 2 Park Panthers that would potentially be lethal. And also I'm just chilling at 48 here. I've also still got quite a bit of armor left between 2 Cenarian Wards and this Moon-touched Amulet. So I think my opponent's probably going to have a hard time, but if there's one deck that can do it, it's that one. Well, that seemed like they maybe missed an attack there.
There's only so much time.
Alright, putting a minion in play means that Panther is lethal. Beautiful. It was close, though. Murloc rank. I don't even know what warrior is. Probably some quest stuff. I do like Guess the Wait for turn 2. That's very nice. So at 3, we've got 9 that cost more, 10 that cost less, and some that cost 3. But that's a lot of quest progression.
In the box?
Probably just play the Feral Rage here.
Gotta get through me. Load it up.
Die, 4 health minion. I can actually finish my quest next turn. I hero power to put this up to 5 out of 5, and then I have Moon-touched Amulet Pounce. Probably won't bother playing the Pounce, but the hero power Moon-touched Amulet does deal with this. I do draw a card here. I'd probably play Feral Rage over Moon-touched Amulet, given the opportunity. But otherwise, yep, seems like an amulet. Wow, I actually have the combo for the Guff already. So I can do that on turn... I mean, I guess I can just do it next turn, right? No, I need to be on turn 7. So maybe I just play Best in Shell this turn. Heavy plate. These 2 turtles plus the Pounce deal with that pretty easily.
I can take the hit.
Although I guess if I'm playing Guff here, then it's a lot of damage to be sending into the 5 health minion. Does look like a Guff turn though. Arc Panther? Nope, I'm Guffin. I guess I can nature studies for free here. Wow, this is trash. I guess I want the value one.
Nobody messes with my friends.
Alrighty. So the partner assignment actually fits the curve with one of the Guffs next turn, so that's nice, I guess. And my opponent did play both Shield Slams on 2 7s last turn, so this 12-12 might be a problem.
In the box? Pirates.
I was going to be a little annoyed if they Mutanist me here, but then they would be getting hit for 12, so I guess it wouldn't have been a big deal. Alright. I could just Park Panther here. That way I don't have to waste a Guff. Yeah, I think I like the Panther, so let's go Partner Assignment. Probably do want to be drawing a card with that. Solar Eclipse is really good if I pick up my other Mark of the Spike Shell. It's also just good with Cenarian Ward. It's just the best card here.
I lose another dog.
12 to face. I can only play one of my Guffs next turn, but it's still 16 over 2 turns. And they might just not even be able to deal with the 12-5 here without using the weapon.
After you kill all anger.
Set sail! The Juggernaut is under my command!
Yeah, I mean, I just Guff here, right? Actually, let's just, let's play a Panther.
Nobody messes
I
with
lose
my
another dog.
Alright. You broke your weapon, silly.
That's the pirate's code. Wretched story. Loot!
Okay, they're at 13. I've only got 11. Oh, I can get a 10 drop with Resizing Pouch. That's kind of cute. Probably just want a Fungal here, though. Barrel Rage is lethal.
Nobody messes with
I
my
lose another dog.
Very clean, very clean.
Elise versus Illidan.
Feel the hatred of 10,000 years.
Class is in session.
I guess I'm keeping Glowfly. Maybe I keep Nature Studies with it and just play it on turn 4. Oh, Overgrowth. We're playing that card on turn 3.
Mind if I roll need?
Barrel Rage is in my deck, so it's probably good. Hopefully they don't have another Whirlwind effect to deal with my Glowflies.
We'll cut right to the chase.
I don't think I want to pounce here. Pouncing into this either makes 1 less 2/2 or it just deals 1 damage to all my things anyway, so it doesn't really seem worth it. And with this hand, the pounce is also just really good at finishing the 3rd part of the quest. Oh, a Park Panther, you say? I guess I will kill this and then see what the Park Panther can do. Oh, nothing. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's go ahead and Fungal Fortunes here. Get the only minion remaining in my deck. Love to see it.
Alas, poor warlock.
Mind if I roll need?
Man, so much quest progress to be had with this hand. I kinda just want to play Cenarian Ward, though. Seems pretty good here. So, to complete the quest, I'm at 3 out of 4 here, so I want to go Hero Power, and then just 4 somehow, and then at some point I can go Hero Power 4+2. That would finish it. This is starting to get a little bit out of hand. I do like my opponent trading here, though. Fungal Fortunes just seems to be good. Alright, up to 4 out of 5 on part 2. So for 5 mana, I can finish it next turn. So I can actually just play Guff next turn if I want. But this thing will be in the way, so I don't know how good Guff will be. I also might want to hold it for Mark of the Spike Shell. I do have a Solar Eclipse to go with it.
You want my respect?
That card's a bit of a problem. They spend a lot of damage trading into my dragon, though. Oh, that's insane. You fool! They definitely could have just traded better there, right? So we hero power this, we attack in here. I guess I'm just always playing Guess the Weight this turn. 3 that cost less, a lot more than that cost more. I don't hate that being my next card, to be honest. So we definitely want to finish the quest here, or at least put it in pounce range. Is this... I guess this just draws my next card, right? So it's going to be the Mark of the Spike Shell. I guess I can also just gain 8 armor here. This is gonna hurt.
Pleasure doing business.
Damn, that was like half my armor. I'm in trouble here.
Nobody messes with my friends.
I could just double mark here, and then I could save the Solar Eclipse for Cenarian Ward. Double mark, next turn I double Guff, then I Solar Eclipse Cenarian Ward, so I get 4 more threats. If I Solar Eclipse Spike Shell... I think it's more efficient to just use Solar Eclipse on Cenarian Ward. As much as I would love the 4th Guff.
I yield for now.
Alright.